Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer found this wireless mouse to be impressively lightweight yet sturdy, despite its all-plastic construction. All the buttons in the scroll wheel provide a satisfying click and feel, and our reviewer especially loves the integrated thumb rest, noting it was a major reason for choosing this particular model. The standout feature for this client, and the main driver behind the purchase, is the freedom from mandatory software. You can simply plug this mouse into any computer, and it works immediately with all your settings saved directly on the device. When you do want to make adjustments, there's a convenient web portal on the manufacturer's site that allows you to connect and customize it. This approach is a fantastic solution, particularly for Linux users like our reviewer, who are often overlooked by companies that don't produce compatible software for their operating system. However, the experience wasn't without a few small frustrations. This client pointed out that the mouse is locked to 5 preset DPI stages, with no option to add more or disable any of them. It's also not possible to assign a button to cycle through different user profiles, which seems like an odd omission when a DPI cycle button is an option. Another hurdle is that the web customization tool is only compatible with Chromium-based browsers, leaving Firefox users unable to access it. Furthermore, our reviewer was unable to get the wireless customization to work over the 2.4 GHz connection and had to plug the mouse in with its cable to make any changes. For fellow Linux users, there's a quick heads up. A security setting may initially block the web portal, but this can be fixed by adding a specific UDEV rule. Despite these minor issues, the overall verdict is very positive, and this client is quite satisfied and plans on keeping this mouse as their daily driver.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer stumbled upon this particular mouse almost by accident, having heard virtually nothing about its release. They were specifically searching for a much lighter alternative to a familiar, heavy ergonomic shape they had grown accustomed to over the years. While there were few reviews available online, a past positive experience with one of the manufacturer's keyboards gave our reviewer the confidence to purchase this device based on its promising shape alone. The gamble paid off spectacularly. This client states that this is honestly one of the best mice for the money they have tried in recent memory, a significant claim coming from someone who has tested nearly 30 different models. Every detail feels thoughtfully executed, from the satisfying feel and sound of the main switches to the ideal size and placement of the side buttons. The build quality is surprisingly robust, with a solid shell that exhibits no flex or creaking. Furthermore, its surface coating is very similar to those on popular high-end gaming peripherals, but our reviewer finds it to be even slightly grippier. The stock feet provide a smooth glide right out of the box, the scroll wheel has excellent feedback, and the implementation of the dedicated performance adjustment buttons is flawless. This initial enthusiasm was not short-lived. After a year of intense, daily use, spanning a full workday and often followed by hours of click-heavy gaming, the mouse continues to perform as if it were brand new. Our reviewer stands by their original assessment completely, concluding that this is an amazing, high-value device that remains a hidden gem that more people should know about.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer was genuinely impressed by this mouse, highlighting how unique it feels in the current market. It seems there's a real gap for a mouse that balances both gaming performance and comfortable ergonomics. Our reviewer noted that most ergonomic mice tend to be heavier, which isn't ideal for fast-paced FPS games, while most lightweight gaming mice skimp on extra programmable buttons. This mouse, however, manages to be lightweight and boasts good responsiveness and tracking, making it suitable for gaming, and it's also comfortable for a variety of grip styles, plus it has an extra programmable button, which is a nice bonus. This client believes it's a great option for those who want a mouse that can handle both gaming, especially FPS titles, and some decent productivity tasks. He acknowledged that there are mice out there that specialize in either gaming or productivity and might perform slightly better in their respective domains, but this one offers a solid middle ground. He specifically advises against using the highest polling rate setting, suggesting that the standard setting provides more than adequate performance. Two things our reviewer disliked were the feel of the material used in the construction, which they felt came across as cheap, and the type of switches used for the main buttons. These switches are known for requiring more force to click, though they are considered more reliable. On a positive note, they praised the feel and ease of use of the scroll wheel and side buttons. Finally, they mentioned that if noise is a concern, the switches on this mouse are on the louder side.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.